Central, and then they'd like hook me up with gigs, and people would be like, "How does Owen do it?" I don't know, because I just treat people right. All right, let's look at some more stuff. Dude, I think Elon Musk totally gets it. Elon, he wrote, "There are no coincidences." And he tweeted, "Neil Armstrong was the first person to land on the moon. Neil A backwards is alien." Okay, he's obviously joking, but here's the thing. In the upside down nonsense world, uh, CEOs and serious people and scientists have to joke about the truth, while comedians get to say the truth, like, and be really serious about it. Like, I legitimately get to look into a camera and go, "We didn't go to the moon." Elon Musk is dying to be able to say that. And he can't. He has to joke about it. And if you don't think that he's trying to tell people stuff, understand that people like Elon Musk are very, very motivated people and very independent and go-getters and smart and bright. And so once they take the government money, which he's done, and he's got to play ball. He had to cancel his moon missions. And he probably either figured out we can't go, or the government wouldn't allow him to prove that they didn't go. I don't know either way. All I know is the original ones were fake. So now he's like, you can tell, it's almost like he's dying to tell people. It's kind of like what Kubrick was doing in The Shining. And he had the movie Eyes Wide Shut. Kubrick, in his contract, made sure it was released July 19th, I believe was the date. It was the 30-year anniversary of the moon landing. And the movie was called Eyes Wide Shut. You got to understand, these people can't say it. They're not allowed to say the truth because they suck the devil's dick. But they're dying to. And so comedians are the only ones who can be serious, and the serious people have to be comedians. It's really, really hilarious. Like, I'll show you another example of Elon Musk trying to show people. Kubrick did film it. Yeah, absolutely. Like this. Hang on. Evian, the first bottled water, is naive spelled backwards. Elon Musk. Okay, I've been doing some research into some of the stuff you guys write me, and I can't keep up with all of it. You guys bombard me with very interesting things. So I know sometimes it gets frustrating when I haven't been able to look into some stuff that you tell me. But one thing that I looked into, based on what you guys have told me, is that plastic bottled water has an effect on men that like lowers their testosterone and like has all these hormone effects and stuff, right? So that went down the rabbit hole. So it also turns out that aside from the fluoride that's in tap water in certain areas, tap water is cleaner than bottled water. The government has a higher standard for tap water. I have well water, so I'm pretty set. But they have a higher standard for tap water than they do bottled water. There's only one person that works for the FDA that's in charge of all bottled water. And if you test bottled water, a lot of it is tap water, and it's kept in these plastics, that soft, crinkly plastic. It with osmosis, it becomes full of stuff that's really bad for you. And Elon Musk obviously knows this. And so when Evian came out, it was, it's like $3 for just tap water. And so he tweets, Evian, the first bottled water, is naive spelled backwards. And so one thing that fluoride is bad. Yeah, that's the one thing about tap water. Figure out if your area has fluoride in it. But one thing about, what was I going to say? Osmosis. Smart water is gay. Yeah, it's dumb water. Smart cars are also dumb cars. Well water is sweet. So is rainwater. That whole acid rain movement when I was a kid by all the elite scientists, total bullshit. We're going to start collecting rainwater. Rainwater, there's a way to extra purify it that's pretty sweet, but rainwater is awesome. But yeah, fluoride is really, really bad for you. And there's no reason to put it in there. None. They say it's good for your teeth. I think that whole marketing thing with fluoride in toothpaste was to kind of get people off the trail of fluoride and make them think that it's like super good for your teeth. That wasn't the purpose of fluoride. So yeah, Elon Musk is screaming in his golden prison. All right, so what else we got here? So I couldn't tell if Faith Goldie was messing with me or not because